Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2017 Enclave all-wheel drive leather, shown here in the gorgeous crimson red tint coat. And under the hood you'll find a 3.6 liter Dock direct injected V6 engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, the upholstery is all leather, and just down here are the controls for the 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar. On the driver's side door there is some storage space at the bottom there. As well up here there are quite a few controls, and these include power lock and unlock, window locks, power windows, as well as power mirrors. And just up here beside the handle are the preferences for seat and mirror memory. And we also have this beautiful wood grain trim. And stepping inside the vehicle now and having a look down here to the left, these are the controls for the exterior lights. And then on the left hand side of the steering wheel there are cruise control options, as well as an option for a heated steering wheel. And behind that are the indicators and the wipers. Moving to the right hand side of the steering wheel, there are stereo controls, which includes these two volume buttons back here. There's also option for hands-free communication. Moving up to the dashboard now, there's some storage space just up here, which is very unique to this vehicle. And moving down there, there is this cute little clock in between the vents. And then we get to this center color touchscreen here, which shows many options available with this vehicle. So this vehicle is connected to AM, FM, and XM radio. There are also some text messaging features if you do choose to connect a mobile device to the vehicle. You can also choose to play music from a mobile device using things such as Bluetooth, USB, or auxiliary. Now looking at the buttons surrounding this screen here, this dial on the left will turn the stereo system on and off and control the volume, and this dial on the right will help you navigate the menu. As well, just above the screen, I forgot to mention, there is a CD player as well as an auxiliary input. Moving down to this home button now, so pressing that home button will take you to the main screen with all of the options displayed, and this source button will help you switch quickly and easily between AM, FM, and XM radios. Down below that, these 4 buttons here will control the screen that's just in front of the driver, and there are also that's also the button for the hazard lights. And moving down below that, these are the temperature controls. So this vehicle has dual climate zones in the front seat. So this dial is used to control the driver's seat temperature, and this dial is used to control the passenger seat temperature. And as you can see right now, the driver's seat temperature is set to 16 degrees, where the passenger seat temperature is set to 23 degrees. So it just makes for a more comfortable drive for both the driver and the passenger. As well, this center dial here will control the fan speed, and the small buttons below that, you can see that there is front and rear window defrost. Below that, there are options for heated seats for both the driver and the passenger, which is of course very nice in the cold winter season. These 3 buttons in the center, we have the wipers for the rear window, as well as traction control and the power lift gate. And again, below that, there's some storage space on the left here, as well as a USB port and an auxiliary power outlet. Moving back in between the seats, there are 2 cup holders, and then we get to this very nice center armrest. And there are many storage spaces in this center part here, so I'll go through them all with you. So of course you have your very nice armrest. There is a button just down here, so if you press that, that top part will pop up and you get a little bit of storage space in there. There's also a little button right beside that, and you can push that and slide that part back, which exposes this little space down here. So if you pull that shade back, there's a little storage compartment in there, and you can remove that. And there's even more storage space in there. That's quite a deep space to work with. There's also down there an auxiliary power outlet. Kind of tough to see with my hand in the way. There you go. So many different options for storage to store many different items. Taking a look at the passenger side of the vehicle now, there's a glove box, which of course provides even more storage. And on the passenger side door, there are some controls, which include power windows, power lock and unlock, and of course ending it off with that beautiful wood grain trim. Have a look at those very nice 19-inch aluminum wheels as we make our way to the back of the vehicle now. And lined along the rear of the vehicle are ultrasonic parking sensors, which are very nice, especially when you're trying to back into some of those tighter spaces in a busy parking lot. Another feature that helps with this is the color backup camera, which is located just under here, and this displays its picture on the screen inside the vehicle. So to open up this trunk now, there is a trunk release button located inside the vehicle. There is also a trunk release button located on the key fob here. So simply make sure that the vehicle is unlocked and then press and hold that trunk release button and the trunk will open up for you. And we're going to have a look inside here, and there is plenty of storage space for you to use. There is also a little compartment down here with even more hidden storage space if that is necessary. There are also hooks on the left and right hand side of the trunk, which are very nice to attach a net or rope to keep things in place back here. As well, there is an auxiliary power outlet back here. So this third row of seating does fold forward to give you some more storage space. So to do that, simply pull on this handle and push the seat forward, and both of those seats will lie flat. And as you can see, I preemptively folded those second row of seats down just to show you the ridiculous amount of space that you can have back here. You can store many items back here, especially if you're going camping. You can store tents back here. Many options for you. And so to bring this third row of seating back up, there's this handy little strap. So you just pull on that and it'll pop back up for you. You don't have to climb all the way in the back there. So to close this trunk up now, there is a handle located on the right hand side, or there is this nice button which helps you do less work. So if you simply press on that, the trunk will begin to close by itself. Taking a look at the rear passenger side door now, there is some storage space at the bottom here, as well as this nice little cup holder, the power window controls, and this beautiful wood grain trim. Inside the back is plenty of storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind the center console, there are climate control for the people in the back, which is of course very nice. The seats. So on this side there's a cup holder, some storage space, and over on this side as well there's the same amount of storage space. It is quite roomy back here. It is a split bench seat, so it does fit 3 people quite comfortably. What a great vehicle, both inside and out, and it just keeps getting better as this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE hotspot, which means you can connect your mobile devices to Wi-Fi while in the vehicle, which makes some of those longer journeys seem just a little bit shorter. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the 2017 Enclave all-wheel drive leather, shown here in the gorgeous crimson red tint coat. And under the hood, you'll find a 3.6-liter Dock direct injected V6 engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.